Hello and welcome to another live stream for you guys. I'm sure everyone's in a very good mood. Champions League final, of course. Everyone's still excited, buzzing from the result. But of course, we're playing our Champions League opponents in the Premier League this weekend, 5:30 p.m. UK time, Saturday. It's always a 5:30 p.m. UK time. I don't know why it's like that. The last
I
three
mean,
games,
I'd
the
rather
last
it
couple
than
of games.
I'd rather it than 12:30 because we always lose at that time.
True. Guys, I'm joined here with the co-host Matt, who's always on time. How are you, man?
Yeah, I mean, I rushed to get here on time. Got here a minute early, so yeah, I'm doing well. It's a nice day, and it's good to talk about Chelsea.
How was gym, man?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a bit busy. I was got a point where everyone was on the same machine. I was like, "Am I gonna get here on time?" But rushed it through. Got here. It's all good.
Love it, man. Love it. Father, I'll invite you very soon, man. Very soon. Just wanna do a quick intro, of course, as always. I told you I'll invite you eventually. Matt, surprising title. I had to change it at the start. Um, Mo Salah has been linked. Now, I know it sounds a bit crazy. I know it sounds a bit stupid. Christian Folk has come out and said, "True, he's on the shortlist." Initially, what is your take on Salah to Chelsea? Obviously, I don't think we're going to be getting him, but I have to make sure I cover the news, of course. But that's what's being said in the last 2 hours. What's your initial reaction?
He could stay at Liverpool. I don't particularly want him. I think I don't personally like going back for players that we've already had. I think I'm in the same boat with Lukaku. Rice, the only one that I kind of looking to make an exception because he was obviously a youth player. But yeah, he's nearly 30 years old. I don't like the way that he dives around. That's normally a turn off for any player, no matter how good they are. If they're diving around all the time, I don't really want them at the club. And I just think there's better wingers you can get out there.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. But surprisingly, Father said to me he wouldn't mind Salah coming in for Timo Werner. Now, that's what surprised me the most.
Whoa.
Salah over Timo Werner. That's what Father said. So he's like, he doesn't really like him at Liverpool, but if he was to join Chelsea and he scored all those goals, he will take it in because obviously Werner hasn't been scoring. So can you imagine? Timo Werner, oh, I can't believe it. Father, how can you say that, man? Matt, what do you think about that? Father saying that.
Father must be smoking some serious stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough. Guys, in the comments, would you lot prefer Timo Werner or Mo Salah, man? Let me know in the comments down below. Strip Bear, big up to you. Always tuning in. Moderator, really appreciate it. Like you said, like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well. So please do. We're expecting many changes, man. Many changes for this game. Thomas Tuchel has said that he's going to be making changes. Does Tammy Abraham start for you finally, Matt?
Do you know what? I think he could, but
Yeah.
actually, it's just not interesting whether what Tuchel said. I think it could go the other way, and I think he could play something very unsimilar, and it's just the mind games playing.
I personally wouldn't want that, man.
I mean, personally, I think what Tuchel should do is play a completely different front line to what he played in the semi-final, and then when he gets to the final, play a completely different front line again. Because City you don't want to give City too much.
Yeah. So I don't know if I don't know if it was an old clip on. I saw Tammy and Hudson-Odoi coming out on training. Maybe it was an old clip. I think it was an old clip. You know when people respond with quote tweeting and they show players coming out of training. I must have thought that was recent. Yeah, I expect players like Tammy Abraham, Hudson-Odoi, maybe Hakan Ziyech, to start this type of game, man. I need to see some of these players being rested. I know it's a big game. Man City, what are you initially expecting, man? Do you think we can actually win away from home?
I mean, I think this is probably the only game that I would sacrifice in a way. Because again, if we don't win it, it gives City players have that kind of we'll be fine for the final kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then it gets to the final, it's a different kind of game. I think we've got big games coming up. We've got obviously the FA Cup final. We've got Leicester to play straight after. As crap as Arsenal are, we've still got to play Arsenal in between.
Somehow we'll lose that game.
Yeah,
we'll
I mean, we need. I think for me, I think we can bun out the City game, and I think the rest of the games we need to win.
At least a draw, maybe tomorrow.
If we
Maybe.
get a draw, obviously I'd be happy with a draw. But I think this is the first game that I'm kind of going into and not really expecting to win.
The thing is, though, Thomas Tuchel has been winning the big games. And I feel like this will be the real biggest test out of the big games because obviously when we played City in the Cup, they did play a strong team, but not the strongest. Let me mark my words properly here just before Matt says it was still a good City team. You know, we should be, they should be winning regardless. I get that, but I feel like this time they're gonna try and finish off the job. Did they become champions if they win?
I mean, they're going to become. I still don't think. I don't think they'll play strong. Particularly, I don't think they'll play their strongest team. I think
If they don't, it's all good news.
I
They
think
don't.
they're going. I personally think they are going to rotate in and out to the Champions League final because they don't want to get any big injuries to big players. So it'll be a strong team. Don't get me wrong, but they'll recycle some of the first team starters out and in, so they're getting match fitness, but not get players much going to the final because they don't need to. I mean, they're.
Yeah.
If Liverpool beat, I don't know when this Liverpool United game is, but
Yeah.
they need a point. That's it. I think a point would be fine for them.
No,
So
I agree.
It's not
Yeah.
one of them things that City need to win.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. The way we're thinking about Chelsea rotating, maybe Man City might be doing the same, and they're thinking behind the same logic as well. Guys, I just want to say very quickly, you can now sponsor an Arsenal fan for £2 a month. They're going through a heartbreak right now. I mean, they have been going through heartbreaks for many, many years, but this one is an all-time low for me. They got absolutely not destroyed, but embarrassed in the Europa League by the former manager that they sacked. I don't know if I should say good evening. Some people get it offensive. They take it offensive for some reason. Mesut Ozil said it as well before the game, hoping that good evening, I hope Arsenal win. I don't know, man. A lot of people see the banter side to it. A lot of people take it the wrong way. So, yeah, if you want to sponsor Arsenal fans, please do. It's Ramadan as well. You get double, good deeds basically if you donate. Arsenal, man. Arsenal's that type of game that when they play against us, they beat us, and then they all get excited, like, oh, they're back. Next season we'll come back stronger. Why does it always happen, Matt?
I mean, I think it's just Arsenal have become a little team nowadays. We struggle against. We always have. We've struggled against the little teams. We've struggled against the relegation candidates, and unfortunately, that's what Arsenal are now. Little team. Not so much of a relegation candidate, but never know in the next few years that could change.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I was watching the Arsenal game last night because I had nothing else to do, and I thought 1-0. They still need one goal. I think they could do it because I always like to see an English team in the finals. It's always nice to see support your nation
in Europa League.
Yeah, I mean it's Europa League. I don't really care about me because I'm in the final, but. Honestly, I got to 60 minutes. I was like, I'm just going to put AFTV on because at least that'll be interesting. Because it was like watching paint dry, honestly. And if we can't lose, we surely can't lose against these. Like surely,
I don't know. Maybe it was Lampard tax. Did Kepa play that game when we lost? I think Kepa did play.
I don't think so. I know it was when. He put Chilwell and James in straight away after their injuries, and then they just looked both dreadful. But I can't. We could play a weakened team and beat this Arsenal team. I'm not gonna lie. They're awful. I mean, their only good player last season was Aubameyang, and he's got malaria. He's just coming back from malaria at the moment, so he's not really firing. He's not.
He hit the post. He hit the post and he got subbed.
The funniest thing was when they took Aubameyang off and put fucking William.
William.
They put William on. I looked and was like, Arteta, you are done. Like, you are.
Has William scored for Arsenal yet? Or is that a fake stat?
I think he scored a goal. I don't
think he scored.
I think he scored one because he had a little patch where he had like 1 goal, 2 assists in like 3 games. And then Arsenal fans were like, oh, we're finally getting a good William. I'm like, wait a couple of games.
Oh man, that guy, he was talking about he's here for 3 years, qualify for Champions League and then win it before he leaves. Fam, I don't know what dreams these are on, man. It's crazy.
He's going to be there for 3 years, but he's just going to be taking a 220 grand a week paycheck every week
and looking after his restaurant as well. Look, let's go back to Chelsea and City. You did say top 4 and 2 trophies, right? Just remind me.
I said top 3 and 2 trophies.
Top 3.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm honest, we're still waiting on this Man United Liverpool debacle. If Man United get points deducted, I'm going top 2 and 2 trophies.
Wow.
I honestly think head to head we beat Leicester. My only worry about that game is, are we going to be in a little hangover period from the FA Cup win if we win it? That would be my only kind of worry about it. But I think we beat Leicester. We beat Aston Villa because they've got nothing to play for. We should beat Arsenal, and then it's only the City game that I expect the 2 City games I expect to possibly lose out on. But we'll wait and see.
Yeah. Wow. Can't believe this. When did the shades come on for him?
I'll be expecting to get the Mo Salah one out soon. Once Mo Salah comes along, it's Timo Werner swap.
Good evening. Good evening.
I can't believe he wanted Salah over Werner, man. That's shocking from his standards. That is shocking from your standards. How can you want that? I thought it was fake rumors, yeah, but then everyone was saying on the TL yesterday night. I was like, wow, maybe he's not thinking straight.
I just said my client, Timo Werner, is billions miles above Aubameyang. Aubameyang and Lacazette are the biggest frauds in the Premier League for a long, long time. And Mikel Arteta is the biggest fraud that Arsenal ever have since they got the French PE teacher called Arsene Wenger. Pathetic.
Well, I mean, look, you clarified Aubameyang and stuff, but you haven't clarified Salah, bro. Are you not denying it? You want Salah over Werner?
Of course not. Salah is an Egyptian fraud. He's an Egyptian fraud. He's a stat padder, basically. Ever since he returned to the Premier League, all he ever do is just bunning some stat padding goals against Chelsea side under Maurizio Sarri is a poor side under poor management by Maurizio Sarri, and he's just stat padding, just long range shot. But he's an Egyptian fraud. I'm not taking him.
He's the Egyptian Tom Daley.
Nah, he's a fraud. He's the biggest fraud. He's the biggest fraud since James Corden's lapsed his tummy, though. But yeah.
Furthermore, Matt, man, I don't think we should slate him that much, man. He could be a Chelsea player in the summer.
I honestly don't. I don't rate him. I think when he left, he deserved to leave because he wasn't playing well enough. Fair enough, he had a quite good run in Italy, and he's done well in the Liverpool team that I think is very based around a good system. And I don't think he's played fantastic this season. I just don't think he's worth any, because he's going to cost a lot of money. I don't think he's worth anything, any money that they would throw at us.
It's interesting. It did say shortlist though, so if we don't get Haaland or Lukaku, then
yeah, that just means they're trying to pick up rumours from. I mean, Christian Falk the last few months he's been putting out really weird stuff, so I don't trust it personally.
He might say not true eventually, but yeah, I don't know. It was a bit surprising to see the headline. It came out around 2:30. It's a bit silly that the timing of it as well. Father, let's get an early prediction, man, for City tomorrow.
1-0, Werner's cool. My client was cool.
This guy always says Werner. Well, are you Werner or Chelsea? What are you?
I'm supporting my client and Chelsea. What are you talking about?
No, you support your client, then Chelsea, not and.
I'm not surprised when he does the next.
My client is on a good form right now. He will score tomorrow, guaranteed.
Yo, where'd you get the mask from?
Amazon.com.
Yeah, send me a link as well, man. I might need one of those for the final. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when Father says his next prediction, he's gonna go Timo Werner scores, and then Chelsea score because his priorities lie elsewhere.
What happened last time? I said against Real Madrid, Timo Werner would score. Remember last week? Everyone.
I mean,
slated him
to be fair, it did just hit
there.
him in the face more than anything.
Last week,
Yeah.
everyone slated him about that miss against that
Not
absolute
me.
rotten snake. Well, hold on, let me finish. And this week, he rectified his mistake from last week by scoring this week. You man should be ashamed of yourself, you know.
Me.
Not you. I know
Oh,
you're a Werner fan, but not you. But certain keyboard warriors are keyboard pussies out there. But yeah,
we need some names, bro.
I don't, there's loads, man. But I don't know. It's far too much detail on that. But
Ali is talking about you. Ali in the comments is talking about you, man.
He's definitely talking about Kazilla as well.
He's talking about Kazilla. Oh, Kazilla, man. Matt, what's your prediction for tomorrow? What penalties? 1-1 penalties.
I was actually going to say 1-1, but yeah, I'm going to go 1-1. Optimistic.
So we've got 1-0. Yeah.
I was actually going to say 1-1.
That awkward moment can hear yourself because the father playing in the background. You absolute muppet. Are you fasting, father?
I am.
Oh, it's difficult to believe. Matt isn't, obviously. What we got here? Oh yeah. So what? Kepa?
Of course.
Of course he could start.
Come on, can't we give Kepa a chance for the City game?
Yeah, he said Tuchel said mass changes. So Kepa, Emerson,
mass changes. It doesn't
Alonso
mean
up front.
Start. What are you talking about?
Looking, Masunda can come back from his injury, play on the right wing.
Massa Musanda, you know.
No, I'll put Mendy. No more. No discussion. Mendy.
I think Kepa's playing next week, so it's all right.
When's the final?
Next Saturday at 5:30. Your favourite time.
5:15.
5. Oh my god.
5:15. Oh, that's a weird one.
What's up with these timings, man? I need to work at this time. I don't understand. Why are we doing this?
Speaking about that final, I got.
To be fair, the Arsenal game's taking a piss. It's 8:15.
I don't mind that. What day?
Wednesday.
That's all right, man.
That's all right, man. That's the last day.
That's the last day.
We're celebrating Ramadan. It'd be good if we beat those Yanks, man.
That's coming for me, man. Trust me. All right, let's do back three. Zuma has to feature, right?
Yeah, I imagine Zuma will play.
What side though? What side? Left, right, middle?
I'd put him.
We're playing Zuma, yeah? Do we get exposed?
No, it'll be fine, man. We have to rotate, man.
I mean, I think his best position would be the right side, but I know he's going to play in the middle.
All right, no, we'll put him on the right. Well, actually, Aspi might play right side, no?
I think Aspi. I think Aspi's going to be rested. If you're going to rest people, you're going to rest people at Aspi.
Okay, so we'll put Zoom on the right side for now.
What?
For now. Let's look at the defense that we have, and then we'll swap it, bro. Calm down. Thiago Silva has to be rested, surely.
Yep, AC goes in the middle.
AC goes in the middle, yeah.
Okay. Any shout for Emerson left centre back?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
I'm gonna go with Rudiger just because I'm putting Alonso at left wing back.
But didn't he just come back from injury?
Who? Rudiger. Yeah, it's a face injury. He's got the mask. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's a Zorro.
Okay. Do we all agree Alonso on the left?
Yeah, I'd go with Alonso. Give Chilwell a rest.
I would give it Ben Chilwell.
No, Alonso. Has to be
I
Alonso.
mean, I'm just putting Alonso. That's why I'm not putting Emerson at left back, at left centre. Alonso.
These mans are pains, bro.
But we are going to balance it.
Yes, 91. Come on.
I got that.
All right. Midfield. This is a tough one. Kovacic is out.
Jorginho and Kante.
I'm not changing it. I'm not putting Billy Gilmore. You can't put Gilmore in this game, and I don't like Mount in a number 6 role.
If Johnny's here, he would put Gilmore straight away. If Johnny's here.
So sorry to Johnny, but you're not getting Mount or Gilmore in at the moment.
Wow.
I think it's one of them.
You out. Do you want Billy Gilmore in this game? Johnny, where are you, Johnny?
What, did you say that?
So I'm pulling up Johnny.
Who the fuck's putting Kai and Mount in number 6? We'd get ripped.
Put Jorginho and Kante, bro.
I just think Kovacic will come. As Tuchel said, I think he's going to try and put him in for the Arsenal game and then rest Kante at that point.
Look at that team. Ooh.
Come on, give him the black card one.
Nah, that purple card looks alright, to be fair.
Yeah, the purple card looks sick.
Racism. Reece James has to play.
That's why I said balance. I'd put Reece James on this side, and that's why SB doesn't play.
Go on, give me 87. Yeah.
It's a sick card, to be fair.
Let me ask you something quickly. Hudson-Odoi, does he start?
Yes, on the left as well.
Okay.
Because I want him in his best position.
What is this?
So basically, we're resting Werner.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. You're not resting my client.
Yes, we are resting your client.
I'm not resting my client.
Mate,
we have to.
I'm not resting my client.
He can't play every game, bro.
My client contribute that goal.
Actually, to be fair, I will start Werner.
Oh my days, Matt, you are.
No, I'm actually giving. I'm thinking ahead. I'm actually thinking ahead. I would like Werner up front because I think Man City are going to play quite attacking.
High line.
So
They're going to play high line. Look what happened the last time we played. We exposed him with pace.
I'm gonna make this perfectly clear. You're not going to play Werner in the FA Cup final because Leicester are going to sit back, and you're not going to get Werner's not going to get anything there. So you're going to have to play different players there. Yeah, I was going to say Ziyech. Yeah.
Hey Johnny, where are you, bro?
I love
Johnny,
that.
Johnny, no Mason Mount, Johnny. What is this, Johnny? Come on, Johnny. Johnny, show us the middles, man. Where's Johnny? People, clip this up, people. Clip this up. No one in this panel put Mason Mount in. Johnny, where are you, Johnny? Have some smoke, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Father, do you know you got baited yourself out because you're part of this panel?
Exactly.
Johnny, Johnny will not be happy about this.
Money.
I mean, to be fair, I do like that Ziyech-Werner combination does normally work, and I think Hudson-Odoi, he just give him the game. And I think, to be honest, I think this will be the only game he plays apart from the Villa game.
Who? Sorry, who?
Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, Father, why doesn't Hudson-Odoi ever play?
You said it. I'm not planning to play Hudson-Odoi. What are you talking about?
No, but I'm saying in general, why does he never play?
Maybe lack of game time, I would say. It's gonna be a conundrum though, and
I know exactly why he's not playing.
Why?
Because Tuchel doesn't rate him enough in the attacking areas. That's why he's tried him at the right wing back to see if he could flourish there. He did okay, but I think he just needs to improve on his his clinicalness. Now, I know that players like Werner are struggling with in terms of their clinical finishing, but Hudson-Odoi, he doesn't make the right pass, and I think Mount struggled that a bit last season, but Mount's picked it up. So I think Hudson-Odoi, it's been a common thing under Sarri and Lampard that they've all looked at his pass, his decision making, and sometimes a bit of his pressing as well, and they've not liked it that much. I think this is something Hudson-Odoi really needs to work on, which will take time because he's a young player, and young players take time to learn. That's not an agenda, but you're looking at just 3 managers in a row and not rating the same player, and that is alarm bells for me. People keep going, "Oh, Lampard's a racist," this and that. Was Tuchel a racist now? Because Tuchel's playing him on.
He was rumored to be racist.
Hudson-Odoi has played more under Lampard than he did under Tuchel, apart from the first few games.
I can't even breathe.
But Bayern won him, though. Bayern won him.
If Bayern want to pay a lot of money for him, if they want to come back that 70 million that they offered last year, I'd take it. Take it and spend it on someone like Jadon Sancho.
Wow. Matt does not rate Hudson-Odoi.
I rate Hudson-Odoi. I got on the end of Sarri when all this Hudson-Odoi going away was happening. That was the part where I nearly turned on Sarri. But, he just needs to improve himself.
Sorry was right about him.
Yeah, Sarri was right about him, and Lampard's right about him, and now again,
I'm not sure about
Tuchel's right
Lampard.
about
I'm
him.
not sure about Lampard, man. I
Lampard
don't
said
think.
exactly the same things as Sarri. That's the problem. Everyone keeps going on about, oh, Lampard's a racist, Lampard's this, Lampard's that. Well, I'm not being funny. Hudson-Odoi was the only black player, if I'm honest, that wasn't playing. So nothing to do with race. It was just people being idiots. But it's one of them things. I think he does preferably. I'd prefer it if he goes out on loan. I think he could do.
Loan.
He
Wow.
could.
Wow.
He could do with a good loan move out somewhere and learn, because he's not getting the consistent game time, and he's getting to that age where he's going to start needing consistent game time. It's the same for Billy Gilmore as well. I don't want to see Billy Gilmore coming on for about 5 games a season. I want to see him play consistently out there and develop his game. People say loans are a step down, but was that a step down for like Mason Mount, Conor Gallagher, Ruben Loftus-Cheek? People for
Loftus-Cheek, yeah, it was for Loftus-Cheek, bro.
What about Andreas Christensen? He went on a 2-year loan. It was probably the best 2 years he's ever had.
Yeah, but he went on loan. Like, he was nowhere near the Chelsea squad. He's come back from loan and he's come into the Chelsea squad. We're sending Hudson-Odoi, who's in the squad, to go out on loan and come back.
I mean, is he really in the squad? I mean, he's on the fringes of it. It's not really that much of a downgrade. It's probably a sidestep, if anything.
That's a bit harsh, man.
It's not harsh. These young players need to learn their trade.
Father, what do you think, man?
Is it
I think it's a
me?
bit harsh. Father,
Wait,
is he even
is
here?
it me lagging? Wait, can you
Yeah,
hear
it's
me?
you lagging, bro. Where you been?
No, because I thought you've been lagging. That's why.
Oh no, what do you think of Matt's comments about Hudson-Odoi?
I found it really harsh because I like Hudson-Odoi. He's, I think, one of the players that can be that to be that long-term guy in the Chelsea team. But with other players performing so well in that position as a right wing back, it's gonna be hard for him to come back in the team unless if there's a cup game, like a small cup games. I would say, like, if say Tuchel next season, he might give him a game time. But at the moment, the way that we're playing right now, it's a bit of a conundrum at the same time. But it's a good conundrum that Tuchel gonna have, and like it or not, one of these players gonna get left out, unfortunately.
Can I just answer the weekly updates comment about Hudson-Odoi?
Yeah.
That was a key player who won us the Europa League. Yes, that was because it was the Europa League. We are not at Europa League level now. We are competing for Champions League finals. We will be competing for Premier League titles. Unfortunately, Hudson-Odoi, as great as a player he may become, he's not at that level yet. And for me, I'm not got an agenda at him. I'm thinking about his career. And the best thing for his career, just like the best thing for Gilmore's career, is to go out on loan and play game time and develop, and not just come on for odd cup games, because that's what ruined players like Nathan Ake and stunted their growth, because they didn't play enough, because they were stuck on the fringes of team squads. When it comes to big games, is Tuchel going to pick Hudson-Odoi? No, he's not. And it's bad enough because he's had the injury as well, which is arguably taken a year of his development out already. So he needs that development.
Guys, just to let you lot know, I think Matt has an agenda, but that's just my opinion.
I don't know what if I have an agenda. Why have I got the same opinion about Gilmore?
Gilmore is different level though. Gilmore hasn't been featuring.
They're both similar ages. The Hudson-Odoi hasn't featured really.
Yeah, but he's around more, bro.
He's not really.
I agree with Matt here, man. I agree with Matt.
Thank you, Ali.
Oh, of course, Ali's gonna agree. Oh, I'm Ali. I predict 1-1 penalties.
Listen. It's very rare for me to agree with Matt. We all know this. But Gilmore and Hudson-Odoi need some minutes, man. They're at this stage of their career where, every minute counts.
Ali, before you carry on, Hudson-Odoi and Billy are not on the same level in terms of game time and experience at Chelsea so far.
Yeah, I know, but Hudson-Odoi is a player that was pushing, to be like a regular in the starting 11 2 years ago, and he hasn't really played much since then. I mean, after his injury. I definitely want to see him go out on loan to a Premier League side, get regular minutes, playing week in, week out, because he's that kind of player. He's that kind of player, in which he needs a lot of minutes to get rhythm, to get his level up. So I really want to see him go out on loan.
I feel like you're not being a bit harsh, Ryan, man. Let me hear your opinion, man. What Hudson-Odoi on loan, bro? What are these lot talking about, man?
Hudson-Odoi on loan, nah, man. We've only got 3 wingers, and one of them's not even one of them's like an inside right winger. So, nah, I think Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, if we had a lot of wingers and stuff, then maybe. But I think Tuchel likes to rotate anyway, so Hudson-Odoi will get minutes, and Pep might be just trying to do what Tuchel might just try to do what Pep's doing with Foden now, ease him in, and then you see the best of him. So there's no rush with Hudson-Odoi. I want to see him play a little bit more regularly, but he can stay and do his thing, man. No need to go on loan.
He started at the start of Tuchel's reign, yeah, but what went wrong? I didn't see anything wrong.
He had a shoulder injury, and then he was out for like 2 weeks, and then he was fit again, and he hasn't featured since.
I don't know. I think it's just everyone's got them. Like, what's it called? Obviously, when Tammy Abraham wasn't playing in it, like I can't be hypocritical and have a hypocritical whatever. Because when Tammy Abraham wasn't playing, like I said, it is what it is. So Hudson-Odoi, everyone had their time on the bench. Ziyech had it at the start. Pulisic had it like up until Leeds. Tammy Abraham obviously had his as well. Kai Havertz. So I don't know. I think it's just obviously you got that little injury, and Tuchel. I don't know. I think he wants to. Because Hudson-Odoi is so young. I think he just likes to rely a little bit more on like his Pulisic, his Ziyech, his Warners, his Mounts. So yeah, but Hudson-Odoi. You just gotta give him time, innit? He's still young, so yeah.
Ryan, Ali, man, it's good to see you lot on. Of course, they really give you an intro. Talk to me about the lineup, man. The lineup was a bit surprising to me personally. Favre's opting for Werner.
No, I think Pulisic will start instead of Hudson-Odoi.
But you see, the thing is,
might see Aspie as right centre back.
I would start Mason Mount, man. I would start Mason Mount. I got a guy right here. He's not very happy about this lineup, you know. Who else?
You talking to Johnny?
Yeah.
Ashford. Who?
See, I'm not the one who say that. Sadiq, you must be subscribed to Asterix OnlyFans.
Yo, we playing Man City or we playing guys? Are we playing Man City or we playing Burnley? I'm a bit confused. Like,
Burnley.
Calm, but like we got.
No, it's Man City.
Yeah, I know. It's joking, innit? But we got Arsenal. Like for me, yeah. Thiago Silva plays.
No, come on. He said, bro. Tuchel said he's gonna rest people.
Oh, it's Man City. We can rest people? Or are we doing a predicted lineup? Or are we doing what I'd prefer?
Predicted lineup from what he said in the press conference. He's saying that there's going to be changes, bro.
This is not the team that I'd prefer.
But the thing is, we got Arsenal to rotate. We can rotate
against Arsenal. We lose against Arsenal, fam. We don't lose big games. We lose against Arsenal, fam.
But I'm saying, like, where do we go from here? So we play Kurt Zouma, like, what's it called? So say we do this predicted lineup. We play Kurt Zouma, we play Marcos Alonso, we play Callum Hudson-Odoi, we play Ziyech, and then what against Arsenal? You bring back in Thiago Silva, Azpilicueta, Chilwell, and then
is Arsenal next after this one, or is it a FA Cup final?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We should give our players one more
Arsenal
round.
Next.
Yeah, and then we got an FA Cup
change out still.
We got an FA Cup final after that, bro. Like,
right, I would start Werner for this one, and then you should start Mason Mount. He's not happy Johnny's not happy right now. He's watching it right now. I can guarantee he will not be very happy about this.
Yeah, but Pulisic should play, man.
Oh my days.
Pulisic.
Yeah, but he should play though. Why would he not play?
Game, man. Hudson-Odoi for the Arsenal game, man.
Yeah, but this guy is saying Mount over Pulisic.
Mason
I think
Mount
Mount
will-
should play, and then I think we
Yeah,
can rest players against
Johnny
Arsenal.
would not be.
Put money Mace, man. Put money Mace, man. Money,
Oh.
money.
Money.
We keep
I
chasing.
don't
We
know
keep
even
chasing.
know. I'd go. I'm going Pulisic, Mount, and then.
Oh, look
I
at
don't-
that! The team of the season.
I don't know who to
Mason
go up
Mount.
front though, man.
Take a
I
good-
think Tammy over Werner though.
Hey! That's my client. Absolutely not.
Nah. I don't know. Maybe Havertz. I don't know. I'm torn between Havertz and Werner because there's that high line for Werner to exploit, but I don't know, man.
Fam,
Havertz.
the only reason why I was changing the entire team is because of what Thomas Tuchel said in the press conference. He said there's going to be mass changes, bro. That's all he said. Mass change means to me more than 5 changes, bro.
Yeah, I can definitely see Zuma playing for some reason.
Yeah.
If he's saying mass, but the thing is, yeah, like Thomas Tuchel's a smart guy, so and I don't know if he has like respect for Arsenal like that because we are in an FA Cup final next week, so like it would make more sense to like give your players the last run out here, like Chilwell, like Thiago Silva, like Azpilicueta, and then what's it called? You play Arsenal, and then we rest some of our players, and we play some of the second string players, and
I
then
hear
the
that.
players who want to play against Leicester, they're fully
hear
fit
that.
because they're rested. So it would make sense in it, but we'll have to see what Thomas Tuchel does, man. He's always got something.
Starting up
always
his
got something in
sleeve.
his mind.
No, I agree, man.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's get some early predictions as well. Ali, man, what's your predictions? 1-1 draw, penalties? Like Madrid?
Against City, I
0-0?
think they beat us, man. I think they beat us
Huh?
this time. They beat us and we beat them in the final, man.
This is why I don't like inviting this guy on the stream, bro.
There's no chance.
I don't like inviting. Honestly, I don't like inviting him. He's always negative. I don't know why.
At least I predicted a draw.
Like,
Bro,
come on,
like
man.
we're not gonna beat Pep 3 times in a row. That's not happening, man. I prefer to take a loss here and then we win the final.
If we do, yeah, don't
Yeah.
come back on social media or YouTube or Twitter. Is that a deal?
For this game.
No, this game and the final. Yeah, I think he's hurt. He's thinking about it now.
If City win this, do they win the Prem?
Nah,
Yeah, they
because
win the Prem,
Liverpool's
man.
game.
They only need
No,
a
they
draw.
win the
I think
Now, to be fair, if City
They-
lost, if City lost against us tomorrow, they need Man United to lose against Liverpool.
I thought they only need a draw.
No,
What?
but Liverpool and United didn't play, so
But even if
Mate,
United win,
we
I think
see
it's only
United
1 point.
fixtures. They play yesterday. They're gonna play again on I think on Saturday or Sunday, and then they play again on Tuesday, and then they play Liverpool on Thursday. So this weekend, because they already played yesterday. Yesterday they play Roma in Rome. Then they play on Sunday at 2:00 against Aston Villa away. Then they play at home against Leicester on Tuesday at 6 p.m. kickoff. Then on Thursday next week, they play against Liverpool.
basically they're playing like 4 games in 7 days.
Who's that? Man United or Man City?
Yeah, man, and they might get a points deduction as well. So, boy, you know,
That's gonna really hurt the
Second place. We're coming for
owners'
second
pockets,
place.
man. I'm not gonna lie.
all right, cool. Ali, look, I'm always bantering with you, man. If you predict a loss, you predict a loss. What was the score?
2-1 City.
Inna lillah.
Ali.
Yo.
Clutching. You're clutching. You're tapping. Come on, man.
Bro, I'm thinking straight as well. I just
This
broke
is the
myself.
warm-up. The trilogy of the Champions
We don't
League
even play
final.
our best team, bro. We don't even play our best team. He's not gonna
Yeah.
find us out like this,
I
man.
can guarantee both sides not gonna play the
Best team. Yeah, I agree with that.
Guarantee. Both
I
sides.
agree with
It's
that.
like tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's match, if you're looking at it, it's a warm-up game for the final.
Yeah. I agree with that. I don't think we're gonna see the front three that plays tomorrow is not gonna play against in the final.
Bro, a lot can change in the next few weeks, man. A lot can change.
Like what?
Like injuries, like players going out of form, and Tuchel said that as well. Like,
That's what I
And
like
don't
about Ali,
forget-
man. This
don't
Ali guy,
forget-
he's got a bigger picture in his mind, man. This guy
Don't
knows
forget,
his
Leicester
research,
playing
bro.
tonight. Leicester playing tonight as well.
Let's play tonight.
we're all
Yes, indeed.
Newcastle tonight, innit?
Oh, swear. Yeah, we need a Newcastle win.
We need Joe Willock. Joe Willock with that. Joe Willock saving Chelsea,
Look, Father said 1-0, Matt said 1-1, Ali said 2-1 City. Ryan, come on, man. Don't let me down, man.
All right, you know what? I'll change it 2-0. 2-0 to Chelsea.
For
Timo
flips.
Werner and Manny Mace. Hey, Johnny, show me the money.
No.
Manny
I
Mace
think,
gonna
yeah.
show. the
Relax,
Phil
relax,
Foden,
relax,
man.
relax,
What
relax,
is the
relax, relax.
minerals?
Let Ryan
The
talk, man.
minerals of
Relax.
Manny Mace.
Relax. Go on, Ryan.
This is like a dress rehearsal for the Champions League final. So I think it'll be like a very tactical game in the first half, and I think it'll stay very low scoring, 0-0, because I think Pep will be trying to tactically outclass Tuchel, and Tuchel will obviously be cautious of that. And then I think we'll get a goal in the second half, and then I think Man City will really give it all they got towards the end, and I think they'll get a goal towards the end, but I think just before that we'll get a goal. So I'm gonna go 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1, yeah? Jeez. Who's going to score?
Who's gonna score? Depending on who plays. If we go with this lineup here, I would say Marcos Alonso and Kurt Zuma.
Wow.
No, I'm
Marcos
not
Alonso.
even joking, bro. Zuma's always bound to score from a header, and I don't know, man. Reece James crossed and Alonso just somehow pops up back stick. But he'll cost us
Sorry.
the goal at the other end, innit, man? When he's in the box waiting for a header like he's a striker and can't run
Sorry,
back.
ju-
So
Sorry, just to cut Ryan. Apparently, Turkey has been added to a red list.
No way.
well, yeah, it has still. I was gonna
Well,
send that to you now.
That's why I think they're all talking about moving the final back to UK.
It's on Absolute Chelsea. Sadiq.
Say no more. Let me bring that up still. I mean, it does need to move, man. It has to come to the UK.
There's
I
no
don't-
way. There's no
it's
way it's
gonna be
Villa
so-
Park. Either
it'll
London
be-
Stadium or Principality Stadium in Cardiff.
I mean, I could see it. I could see at least maybe the Champions League final, maybe being somewhere like Old Trafford or something like that.
Oh, don't.
I do not want it to be in England.
I'm just
man.
thinking because it's a big stadium, because they want the biggest stadium possible.
I don't know, man.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't want it to be.
Oh yes, Champions League final comes on, baby. Yes, let's go for our drive.
Guys.
Bro, I do
I
not
don't
want it to be in England, fam. I'll be honest here.
Oh my days.
Why?
I don't know, man. Like, you just get that European feel when you play like somewhere just
True.
outside.
Here
UK.
No,
Here
I
it's gonna
agree
just
with
feel
You
like
might as well-
I don't know,
You
man.
might as
but-
well put the European final in Ibiza, fan. Put in
that. Surprisingly, no one's saying Wembley.
Well,
Mate,
I'm just
when they booked that day.
We've
They
got-
booked
I don't think they'll
playoff.
let them go, man. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Yeah.
they've also got all the England warm-up games around that time. So I
Yeah.
read Wembley's going to be too busy booked in terms of the pitch quality.
And I think they only do that inside the country. I think like the FA would probably. I don't know. I wouldn't like it to be in Wembley, to be honest.
I don't mind Villa
They
Park,
They
you
did
know.
it once, didn't they? For the Dortmund Bayern, so they have.
Mate,
done-
2011, I think it
I
was.
don't.
Yeah.
Couple of options. I could think of Principality Stadium or London Stadium. I don't mind.
Nah, I'm saying I don't mind Villa Park, man. Classic.
Mate,
I don't know. I want it to be a big
There's-
pitch.
there's
Give
no
them Villa
way.
Park a bit of
there's no way UEFA are gonna look at Villa Park. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that as a final. There's no way. I understand the capacity of it, but
I'd rather
yeah.
somewhere like St James's Park. At least that's a bit bigger.
oh fuck off.
Camp Nou, man. Camp Nou. Or Real Madrid Stadium, man. Instead,
Nah, you
man.
know what? Hampden Park in Glasgow.
I'd actually before that, Camp Nou. I'd actually before that, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hampden Park in Glasgow or Ibrox.
I just don't want it to be in England, fam. Anywhere outside England, man. I just want it to be like a European feel because we made it all this way, only to play at Villa Park, Wembley. You get me? It's I don't know, man.
Bro, if it's in Turkey, I'm gonna go 100%, man.
Oh, do you know what? Twickenham Stadium.
It's red list, bro.
Twickenham.
Yeah, but I'm not red listed. I'm in Bahrain, man.
Bahrain.
Bahrain.
But where's your video, Ali, man?
What?
Where's your video?
Ali must be
Which
naked,
video?
bro.
Your actual face, man. You're off camera. Why?
No, bro, I'm chilling on the sofa, man. I'm not in the mood to turn on the camera.
You're not in the mood, yeah?
Yeah.
Safe. Ali, man. I love Ali, bro. He tried to invite me to Spaces or whatever it's called on Twitter. I was like, bond that, fam. Man's reading the Quran.
Nice space in that, man.
I don't know. Have you lot got any other questions before I wrap it up, man? Ryan, I know you always got something to talk about, fam. Tell me one thing, man.
Oh, I don't even know.
For once, you ain't got something.
Zuma hat trick, I guess.
Nah,
Nah,
come on.
shaking. I don't even know. You see, the Arsenal game. You
Yeah.
think like how do you think they'll come out of it, guys? Do you think they'll be like, well, yeah, our season's depleted. We don't really have to give 100% anymore. Do you think they come out like, listen, we need to make a statement, man?
No, we want revenge, man.
Like which Arsenal do you
$3-1
think
game,
will come
man.
out, guys, man? Man, like ads.
Yo.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He told me 5 p.m. He told me 5 p.m. Look. Don't say you just woke up. You didn't wake up evil. So don't even try that evil.
Don't know what you want me to say, fam.
Yeah, he's done that here, man. He's done that here. The celebrations, he's got drunk from Madrid's game.
All I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say this last few bits, yeah. Rest in peace, Claude. And today, you know, the funeral and that. But yeah, may Claude rest in peace, man.
Definitely. Father, Ads gave you a shout out in the last review, man, saying that your Instagram stories are too good when we score goals on that, man. With your toes out and that. You're relaxed, man. I like it. Honestly, I like it. I do watch it as well. It is entertaining. So keep it up, yeah?
You're all right.
You, man, I got a question for you guys, man.
Yeah,
N'Golo Kante, man. What are you saying? If he wins the Champions League, the FA Cup, the World Cup, and he has good performances, Super Cups. Oh, Euros, the Super Cup, and if he has good performances and he stays consistent, what are you saying? There's a lot of talk about Kante for Ballon d'Or. What are you man saying on it, man?
Yeah, if Modric won it, he should win it.
I think obviously the Euros, as I said, the Euros have got to come with it, but I think
no, he can come to the final at least of the Euros. Modric didn't win it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean, like a good performance.
The thing is, if Kante won it, I don't think anyone, like any player, any manager, would be angry. To be honest, I think everyone would just be happy for him, man. Because like with Modric, there was a bit of talk of like Messi or Ronaldo getting it, but I think if Kante gets it, I don't think anyone will complain. But I think if Kante stays consistent, but Kante just has a lot of iconic performances in like the big games. So I think if he keeps doing that, takes France to a Euros and plays regularly till the end of 2021. Obviously, Messi and Ronaldo, they're starting to fade out now. Lewandowski, what's it called? His goal record is going to be insane for the next year or two. But obviously, he's not going to win the Champions League. Neymar ain't going to win the Champions League. And yeah, I think that those are the main part. Yeah, so we'll see, man. I'll be really happy for Kante if he gets it.
Kante, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely our best player at Chelsea as well, overall. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up, but Ads, man, let's see your prediction, man. Come on. Positive, come on. At least a 2-1 loss.
Yeah, 2-1 City.
This guy, man.
Of course.
Bro, you man seriously think we're gonna get a result when they just need the win to win the whole league?
At least a draw. At least a must not lose game. Come on.
You genuinely believe
They're gonna be desperate.
Nah, we can get a draw. Well, actually, no. I'll say 1-1.
I think both teams are not going to play the strongest team. I think both teams are going to play the strongest team.
Oh, Sadiq,
Do you not think? I feel like
Sadiq, bro. It's gonna be psychological. If he beats us and then wins the Premier League on the same day, it's just kind of like sending out a statement a bit. So he's gonna want to win it, man. Both teams are gonna want to win it.
I will say though, like, why do you think we're not gonna play with our first team? Obviously, I'm not gonna complain or anything, but
just because
it's
I just think it's not serious, isn't it? He can't gas it that much.
But like, why do you think? Because in the FA Cup, semi-final, see, I was on the preview with you guys. At the time, I was a bit like, what's going on? But like when you deep, it was actually apart from Kepa, who doesn't normally start. It was kind of calm, but I don't know, man. Like it still is a big game for us for top four and City for the title race. And who have
I mean,
Man
City's
City?
already won the title. It's not. This game doesn't really matter.
No, but they're gonna want to obviously wrap it up, and then they got Newcastle after us anyway. So it's not like they got someone tough after, and then we've got Arsenal, who I think a lot of the players who don't normally play are gonna be up for it anyway. So I don't really get why both teams aren't playing. What the hell?
I
I
mean,
don't know why both teams aren't playing their
So
strongest
Dick's always love to do that though. Why? Why you always love to do like a one?
People that are not concentrating, man. It's like lecture. I called them
I mean,
out.
as I said before, I think City could do the thing of they'll have a strong team every game, but they'll
stop looking at
rotate
OnlyFans, man.
Huh?
That's still Omegle, bruv. What is wrong with you?
Relax, hey, relax. Let Matt finish, man. Go on, Matt.
Yeah, so I think they'll rotate a few players in and out each game. So there's not they're keeping match fitness up, but they're not risking
We'll see,
risking
bro.
too many injuries because
We'll see.
the Champions League final is their only realistically big game that they need to actually focus on, and they'll focus on that.
Guys.
As I said before, I think City.
What is
Who the
Ads
fuck
doing, though?
is playing that?
Ads. That's definitely Ads.
It's probably Ali, man. It's Ali, man. He's quiet.
No, man. It's not me.
I'm
It's
joking,
definitely
joking.
Father because it started with Father.
That's not me. Wait, let me mute.
Mr. I like to play to stream.
It was me. It was me.
It's
Oh,
ads.
Oh, you.
What do you man think about this whole venue though for England? That's
We already spoke about it, G. I'm sorry, man.
yeah. What do you man think?
Oh man.
Where do you want to go with that? No,
Man,
listen
I'm
to me.
trying to Arsenal, bro. I'm trying to play Arsenal right
If
now,
you
fam.
just
You're
get
delayed.
moved, yeah. Where do you want to go, Ads? Where do you want to go?
Villa Park.
Bro, I want to go Turkey.
Exactly.
It's on the red list.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know, it's just a money making scheme. That's the only reason they put it on the red list, just so the government can make a bit of money from this, man. All corruption, bro.
True. But it should still come to UK, I think, man.
Nah, man, it's gonna feel like a community shield, bro.
Right.
Hey! Woo!
Hey, Father. Sammy said that he's gonna be in Camden tomorrow. You coming?
Camden.
Yeah.
I'll be here next week. Don't worry. I'm
Now
coming
tomorrow
next
he's doing all collabs for Man City.
week. With who?
I don't know. He just messaged me saying tomorrow Camden before the game. Message him. But look, Ryan, I don't know if your mic's gone because when you're trying to speak.
Yo.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
I just want to say one more thing, yeah. So
Yeah.
I wasn't on the review and that, but my God, man, since Tuchel's come in, man, Antonio Rudiger's been an absolute beast. Man. Like, I can't lie, like Thiago Silva is always gonna be consistent. We know the
To
type
be
of player
fair,
Thiago Silva is.
One of the pilots.
Christensen, wait, give me a sec, bro. As for Laqueta, yeah, he's Mr. Consistent, and as P, yeah, as what's his name, Christensen, yeah, he just comes in every now and then and has good performances. But like, what's his name, Rudiger, yeah,
Rudiger.
he's been a beast, man. He's been like one of the best centre backs in the Prem since Tuchel's come in. He's generally been that good, so fair play to him, man. And he's talks of a contract extension as well.
I don't think.
So yeah, just the big challenge will be if he can play in a back four. But if he can, then fair play to
100.
him, man.
I don't think
100.
Ads rated Rudiger that much. He's got that agenda, innit?
Me.
Yeah, but he's never liked it for years. But it is what it is, isn't it? Can't say anything else about that.
You man.
I'm the only guy that said here, like, oh, Rudiger's our second best defender. That's what he's gonna say.
I left it.
Guys, look, I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah.
Why wrap it up? We can make this longer, you know.
Nah, I need to go pray, man. Someone's got to pray in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good guy, man. Last 5 days left. Come on, man.
What
I'm
Jamal said Sadiq and that, man.
Yeah. Obviously, big up to everyone that tuned in. Like the video, subscribe. Tune in tomorrow straight after the game. I don't know who's gonna be here. Matt's always here. Ads is 50 minutes late. Ryan wants to pop up, but then disappear after 2 minutes. Father, he's out of his world. Ali, he's breaking his fast. I don't know. We'll see who comes on tomorrow. But it should be.
See, just send me a link and we'll talk, man. Send me a link and we talk, man.
Say no. So Ali, let me know if you can come on as well, even though you're
100%.
negative. If we win tomorrow, I'm on to you 100% though. Just
you man.
Charlie.
It's a
Yeah,
deal.
apparently, if it
It's a
is
deal.
happening, it's going to be at Villa Park or Tottenham.
Yes, Villa Park.
Man said
Ma-
Spurs.
Imagine
Tottenham, man.
winning.
Definitely.
Imagine no.
Villa Park's
Imagine
a
win-
classic
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'd
stadium.
rather Villa Park. I'd rather Villa Park.
No,
than-
I don't mind go
Hold
to
on.
Birmingham.
Imagine winning
Same here.
Champions League in Tottenham Stadium. That would be just.
Actually, that would be nice, man. That
Man,
would be
it
nice.
has got the same feeling to it, man. Playing it in England, man. It's going to be so.
I mean,
but everyone's
Villa,
gonna-
Villa
everyone's
Park's
gonna
dead.
mock it. Everyone's gonna mock
Villa
it.
Park,
Though.
at least it's a historic ground.
But it's tiny ground compared to most other
Yeah, but it's
grounds.
historic,
Chelsea
bro.
has got like 40,000.
Yeah, but that's you got. If
How
you're
like
gonna
Chelsea.
How
Yeah, but
many
if you're
people are going to be allowed in the ground? There's
yeah,
not
that's what
gonna
I mean. If you're gonna have people segregated, you might as well have a bigger ground.
Nah, they're only going to do 20,000 in the ground anyway. It's going to look more packed on the TV.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff.
they're not. You're not gonna get 20,000 in Villa Park with social distancing.
Yeah, why not?
No, because it's
We'll
normally.
see, man. We'll see. There's still
won-
lots to go, man. We'll see what happens, man. Everyone's tuned in. Like the video. We'll see you tomorrow straight after the game. Ads, make some more time, man. You're always sleeping, fam. Well,
It's always late. You coming late again, ads. Shame on you. You sleeping snore fest. Like that, man. The way that's how you sleep, man.
Sleep on the stream, son.
Say no more.
I I look forward to your Instagram post tomorrow, man. All right, you lot, take care.
Affirmative.
Safe.